First is that the life of any nation are the people. If there are no people in Nigeria, there is no Nigeria. So first and foremost, if the Lord heals the land of everyone in Nigeria, by extension, it means the Lord wants to heal Nigeria as a nation. However, we also made an hint that we are going to pray for Nigeria. Because again, if the land where you are does not support you, then you become frustrated. You don't want to do anything good there. You don't want to invest anything good there. If you find a land that is a desert, you won't go and invest your unearned money in a desert that is not going to yield to you. So this meeting is relevant to individuals and it's relevant to Nigeria as a nation. So we are trusting God that Nigeria as a nation will also receive our healing. That's obvious. Everyone. In fact, sometimes you see a very nice car going and throwing things out of the window on the ground because they look at Nigeria. I was in the Benin one day to minister. I was a young girl on the dining table with me, about 12-year-old. And then there was power outage. And then the girl said, there is nothing good about this country. Nothing good will come out of this country. I have to leave my food and concentrate on her for more than 30 minutes to educate her that there is something good about Nigeria and that God is also waiting for her to make Nigeria good. Already she had lost hope at 12. And that's exactly what you see everywhere. Our leaders, they treat Nigeria as if this country is going to grow up in flames. But I say to you, because God brought, even though we call it a contraption, even though we say it's an amalgamation, even when we say where some Oyinbos just put this thing together, it's marriage of strange bedfellows and all that. Well, okay, but could there be such a thing without God's knowledge? I look at Nigeria, I look at the Word of God, I see the tabernacle, I see the west end, I see the east end, I see the north end, I see the south end of the tabernacle. I saw that that's exactly the way Nigeria is planned. So it's not possible for a country like this, so critical in the economy of Africa and of the world too, because of the strength of population that we have, and you will tell me that God is not in the know of it. Now I want all of us to start seeing Nigeria from a different angle. This is not a dump site, it's a treasure site. And this site will not change into what we want it to change except we start seeing it the way we ought to see. If a man sees himself as a nobody, he will become a nobody. If a man, Yoruba permits me say, in other words, if I treat my own property as without value, people will also help me to treat it without value. And so many of us, all of us should have a change of attitude towards Nigeria. This is not a dumping site, this is a gold site. Of course, it takes many hands to form a dump site. People come from different homes and they dump on that place before it becomes permanent or recognized as a dump site. All of us contributed to this. All of us. I'm not exonerating myself. I have my part in this. And yet, I've made up my mind that I'm going to continue my positive part to the recovery of this nation and to make it a great nation. I'm no longer young. I'm 58 plus. Okay, so I see Nigeria in the late 60s, early 70s. So I know what it was. But I see it now, and I know that no, there's a difference here. But we can get it better. We can make it right. All of us who turn it to dump site should also go there, remove the refuse, and let the treasure that has been buried under this refuse come out for all to see. Yes. A little bit, it's not difficult for me as a preacher But it's difficult for me because I am part of the generation deceiving the youth. I am part of the generation that is not thinking well of the youth. And it is sad that it has happened. But I may say to the youth that I will tell you that there are people who mean well for Nigeria. There are people who are thinking well of Nigeria. We might have been misguided, misinformed, sometimes abused. But I want to say to you that as you lay your bed, so you will lie upon it. All of these people who contributed to the failing economy and failing state that we have now will face God. But even before they face God, they will face their judgment here. I want you to come together. You are about 70% or 75% of the population of Nigeria, and we are better off with you. You can cause the change to happen. You can be there and things will happen. If you decide to bring a government that is correct in, it will happen. It will happen. And I want you to know that there is yet future for this country. And this country is going to be a great nation. I believe passionately that Nigeria is going to be great. And I know God is going to use people like you, young people. This meeting, because I've spent more than half of my year preaching among students in tertiary institutions. So most times when we come for a meeting, they are the kind of people that will come for a meeting. And I want to say to you, I believe in your energy, in your zest, in your passion. Even though we also believe in the experience of the elders. We're not going to throw the elders away. We need their experience, but we need the useful energy that you have to rebuild this country. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.
Crossfire Media, providing the missing link.